Hello everyone! Welcome back to my Pokemon Leaf Green boss playthrough. In the last part we defeated Agatha, the ghost type Elite Four member. So now we're going to face the next Elite Four member. So, here we go. I've heard about you, Zach. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. You got that right. They are virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Whether you're ready to lose, your league challenge ends with me, Zach. This is Lance, the Dragon-type Elite Four member. This is probably going to be one of your toughest challenges yet. You're going to lead off with a Gyarados, level 56, Water Flying type with the ability Intimidate. It will know the moves Bite, Dragon Rage, Twister, and Hyper Beam. It is weak to Rock and Electric types. Or moves. Excuse me. Now, your best bet is to hit this Pokemon with an Electric type move. It is 4 times weak to an Electric type attack. Now I'm going to use Mr. Mime. It has Mr. Mime has very high special attack, and it knows Thunderbolt, so I'm hoping this will take it out in one hit. I'm hoping it will. Yes, there we go. So Gyarados is out of the way. Unless he's going to send out Aerodactyl. I'll switch out. Put a Poseidon here. Poseidon's going to be my moneymaker for this battle. So Aerodactyl level 58, Rock Flying type with the ability Pressure. It knows the moves Wing Attack, Ancient Power, Scary Face, and Hyper Beam. It is weak to Rock, Steel, Water, Electric, and Ice type moves. This thing is pretty powerful. It's fast and it can hit you very hard. It's one of the it was one of the fastest Pokemon in the earlier games. Yeah, that is great. I froze it. Yes. Well, I was about to say if it broke out of if it unthawed, I would have been so pissed. But yes, Aerodactyl was one of the fastest Pokemon in the earlier game. And it still is one of the fastest Pokemon. It is very fast. It is very powerful. That thing can give you a lot of trouble if you are not prepared. So next he is going to send out Dragonair. He has 2 Dragonairs. And they're pretty similar, except for one move. I'm not exactly sure which one he's going to send out here. So I'm just going to give you both movesets. Everything is pretty much the same except for, like I said, the moveset. Dragonair is level 54. They're both level 54. Dragon type, ability Shed Skin. Now one has the moveset of Safeguard, Outrage, Dragon Rage, Hyper Beam. The other Dragonair has the moveset of Safeguard, Outrage, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam. So one has Dragon Rage, one has Thunder Wave. Now they're both weak to Ice and Dragon, that's it. So I'm just going to hit it with an Ice Beam because I'm pretty sure that'll do the best damage against this thing. And of course it doesn't kill it. So this is the one with the Thunder Wave, so this can be pretty bad for me. Let's see here. I'm just going to go for Bite because it's so low on HP right now anyway. Of course I get paralyzed, oh my god. This may be cheap, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna save time here. I'm just gonna save time. I don't want to have to use a full heal and then have to heal up. I don't want to have to waste time. So, yeah. Yes, level 54, that's great. I need a good level up. So now the other Dragonair, like it's before, Dragonair level 54, Dragon type, the ability Shed Skin, Safeguard, Outrage, Dragon Rage, and Hyper Beam. Of course, it's weak to Ice and Dragon types. So, to choose one of those typings against it, most likely won't have a Dragon type Pokemon, so to use an Ice type. One thing that's really bad about Dragonairs is that they're only weak to those typings, and most likely you won't have a Dragon type. So you might have to hit it with an Ice type move. So hopefully, when you picked up a Water type for this game, you taught an Ice type move like Ice Beam. I'm trying not to use all my Ice Beams, that's why I'm trying to use Bite as well. Otherwise, we're gonna have trouble. The Dragonair is down. He's gonna send out his last Pokemon. His last Pokemon is gonna be a Dragonite. His Dragonite is level 60. Dragon Flying type with the ability Inner Focus. It has a Sitrus Berry. It knows the moves: Safeguard, Outrage, Wing Attack, and, of course, Hyper Beam. That is pretty much his signature move, because you see a pattern. Every one of his Pokemon have Hyper Beam. Which, if you actually think about it, is actually not cheap. But he probably got all that money from the Elite Four. But think about it, Hyper Beam is 7,500 Pokédollars. He has it on 5 Pokemon. So that is right there 37,500 Pokédollars. So, that's a pretty good amount of money just on Hyper Beams. But Dragonite is weak to Rock, Ice, and Dragon type. So I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam since it's 4 times effective. I'm hoping it takes it out. It probably won't, but we'll hope. I kind of knew it. Oh crap, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Yeah, I figured that as much. Okay, let me think here. Well, it's going to be a battle of Dragonites. Go Dragonite, come on. Now the bad thing about Hyper Beam is you have to recharge afterwards. Which is not good for him at all, so I'm just going to hit him with that big old Dragon Claw. Bam! Get on, son! And there we go. Dragonite has been taken down. Lance has been taken down. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. 6,000 Pokédollars. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Zach. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. So yes, you just read and heard that right. Gary is actually the Pokemon League champion. Now this next battle is going to be pretty tough. So you want to make sure all your Pokemon are healed. If you have any elixirs or anything you want to use, make sure you use them now. I'm going to make sure that I use elixirs on all the Pokemon that I really thought I used a lot. I'm going to use a Max Ether on Ho-Oh some Drill Peck. Look at my team real quick to make sure everything is going to be good. His moveset's pretty good. That moveset's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. So, that is it for this part. In the next part, we are going to face the real Pokemon League champion, our rival, Gary. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.